All right. Pretty boring race here. We're just gonna skip basically right into it. Plain and simple. I got
You're
my
probably gonna go
booty
flying
kicked
around being the
here.
highest entry.
Pretty calm race, really. Yeet Yeet ends up getting the win here. He started kind of pulled. He had the fastest qualifying time. Chose to start on the high side and going into turns one and two. Before the race, I asked him what color his car is because I use my peripheral vision. If I see that color car going back, it gives me permission to come up the track, coming out of turn two, and I end up pulling ahead of him. I thought he went way back. Going into turn one next time though, he flies by me, and I had nothing for him. I had nothing for Go Pack. I think Pekin and Spencer they smoked me. So here you see I got the good run. I have to apologize. I think it's Coach. I think I end up chopping his nose. A total accident. I thought it was that lap I get past, but their coach is underneath me. I don't know if I
Whoa!
chopped him. I don't know what
Yeah, I
happened.
just chopped
But he goes
somebody's
flying by me.
nose.
I had a little contact with somebody there. Not a big deal. Yeah, I had nothing for him. I thought I was running a pretty good line, but these guys, they had it figured out. Go Pack's underneath me. He's going to go flying by. I had nothing for him. Good pass there. Kind of had to get off the gas and didn't want to stay hooked on him. I think right here is where I chopped Coach. Maybe. I thought I chopped him. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Regardless, though, um, I just had a bad race here. Started on the pole, inside row one, and I just I could not get anything going. If you want to see what faith in a fellow racer is, it's coming up here. I think that's peeking right here. Watch how much faith I have in him. I plant my front nose. Maybe it's next lap. This is how much respect that I have for some of these guys. Look at this. Plant my nose right between his right rear tire and the wall. That's just having faith in people you raced with. I have faith in them, and I kind of feel weary complimenting people because of what happened with Pony in the 360s. Not saying Pekin's gonna do that, but I've always paid Pony compliments, and y'all seen what happened in the 360s. But here, I mean, I'm giving it all I've got. I don't know. Sprint cars and we're hit and miss. This track and I are hit and miss, and that's no excuse at all for losing this. It's just I plain got beat. No way around it. And here, Spencer's going to get underneath me, and I'm trying to keep it off of him, and I end up hitting the wall, and I heard on the
You did not
headset.
do
I
that,
don't know if you
Spencer.
could
I
hear
did
it there,
that.
but I think Spencer thought he got me. Because
Yeah,
he
that
was
was
kind of
that
let
was
out,
not
oh
you.
no, no, and I'm
That
like,
was
no,
all me.
that was all me. I was trying to keep to the high side, but yet trying to keep momentum, give him plenty of room to the inside, and I messed up. I hit the wall, plain and simple. But from here on out, I can tell you right now, it's a pretty boring video. The top three, top four, whatever, they pull away. Coach is behind me. I think Coach would have passed me, but getting towards the end, like the last 10 laps or so, I don't know who it was. They were on the inside of the track. I want to say in three and four. They must have been getting laps, so they pulled over. But then they hit the gas. Like as I went by them, man, I went up the track, and I think Coach ended up. I don't know if he hit him or if he had to make an evasive move to not hit him, but ended up costing Coach some time. And I pulled away from Coach because of that. But by the end of the race, Coach had made that time up and then some. But as far as my race goes, I just plain old got beat. One thing about the sprint cars also is once you get spread out, it's so hard to catch back up. And there you see, I made a mistake there. It was, the whole thing about winning these league races is sometimes it comes down to who makes the least amount of mistakes. And I made a few mistakes. But I think even if I wouldn't have made those mistakes where I touched the wall a few times, I don't think I would have had anything for these guys up here. They were hauling the mail. Yeah, I'm going to be coming up here pretty soon where that car is on the inside of the track. You see Coach going from 7/10 to 6/10. He's slowly catching. I think he probably would have caught me, I think. There, I think I pulled away. It's hard for me to see those numbers. Yeah, man, they are flying. Okay, there's a car on the inside of the track. He goes to the high side. Oh no, I think
was that?
Coach didn't hit him. I don't think he hit him. I was looking at that rear view. I don't think he hit him. He just had to make an evasive move to the inside, cost him a couple tenths. But yeah, pretty boring race, really. Not much to commentate on. Here we are just running by ourselves. Trying to watch those lap times. I'm pretty sure Coach catches me in the end here. Catches me by a few tenths. It ain't because I let my guard down and I start taking it easy. I just didn't have it in the 4/10s that night. I cut it down to 5/10. And that's the race. I think this is going to go on 8 minutes for another minute here. But, I mean, I got nothing to say on that one. That I know of, there was no drama. Nothing bad happened, I don't think. Thankfully, and that's the way it actually usually is in this league. It's just last night just happened to be one of those nights. Things happen, but come over to 5th place. I guess it's okay. Come back next week. I don't know where we are next week, but we'll come back next week in the 4/10s and see what we can do next week. Hopefully get a win so we can lock ourselves into that final 4, into the round of 4. Y'all have yourselves a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Help me get this channel growing. Till next time, y'all. Y'all have yourselves a great day.